I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody in their life has felt how you feel right now, at least once. Everybody in their life at some point has felt like they're behind in life, whether that's because of social media, whether it's because of friends, whether it's because of family, whether it's because of a movie, a TV show, whether it's because of religion, whether it's because of just unrealistic expectations and beliefs. Everybody has felt like they've been behind in life, whether it was financially, career-wise, marriage-wise, having kids, traveling, you name it. Everybody has had a moment in their life where they have felt behind. So I do want you to know that this is a very common feeling. A moment I felt behind, I know it popped directly in my head. A moment I genuinely felt behind, I believe I had just turned 21. I'm 22 now, but I'll be 23 this year. So practically 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I remember being in a gym and I just busted out crying. And it was very rare and like abnormal for me because I love the gym. You know, of course, there's days I don't want to go and I don't want to be there, but to cry was crazy. Like, I'm in this bitch bawling my eyes out. And I remember texting the boy that I was talking to at the time. I'm like, hey, I'm not happy. Like, I don't know what I should be doing, but like, it ain't this. Like, all I do is work, go to the gym. I'm only 21. I'm not living like a 21-year-old. And he was in college at the time. So it was like, he got to like, I feel like he got to live life more. I feel like people, period, that go to college or in college. I had a year that I went to college. I went to college the year after high school, but I stopped after my freshman year. So I definitely am speaking from experience when I'm saying like, it's so different going from being in school to going to a different level of school to like being in school to no school. You know, it's like life hits you harder and faster and quicker, and you gotta grow up faster, which is important and needed because you're at this point 18, 19, 20, like you're an adult. So like, you know, it's about that time, but like college students do have more time, you know, and I didn't want to go to college no more. And I was like, it's just not for me. I tried it. I worked my ass off and I had great grades. My heart just wasn't in it, you know? And he was like, maybe you should just go back. And maybe, you know, I was feeling lost like you. I was feeling behind like you. And maybe you should da 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 da. Long story short, I had my personal experience with feeling behind in life and I got desperate. I started to want to do things that I knew I did not want to do. Like I started being interested in school again, knowing I did not want to go back to school just so I could do something, just to kill that voice in my head. But I really feel like that voice truly comes from you not doing what you want to do. And it has nothing, to do with being behind, because how can you be behind in your own life when it's your life? The only way or reason you feel like you're behind is because you're comparing your life to somebody else's. You don't know where your path may lead you. So how can you dare say you're behind? You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know that you're comparing, whether it's intentional or unintentional, you're comparing. Whether it's like looking on social media and immediately feeling insecure and insignificant. Again, whether it's like hearing friends or family and you're comparing, like it's some type of comparison that's truly bringing you this feeling. And for me, it was me genuinely facing reality of like no longer having a grace period of school to like coast through life and bullshit and not be for real yet, mixed with like every single person that I knew in my life and that I was closest to was in school and they partying and they living their best life. Though I had that experience, I did not want that. That wasn't for me, but I still felt behind, you know? But in reality, it's because I wasn't doing what I love. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. I wasn't actively chasing my dreams at the time. So I literally was just working and going to the gym and coming home at 21 and I was depressed. So I just want you to know that the feeling is normal, and I want to say 10 times out of 10, you truly feel like that because you are comparing in or not doing what you truly want to do. You got to realize that you're not behind. You're just taking a different route. And that's what I was doing. I didn't want to take the traditional route of going to college and graduating in 4 years and hoping I get hired. I want to be an entrepreneur. So like, I got to take a different route. You know, I got to make different choices. Same for you. Whatever your route is, you know. And just because your route don't look like the next person, it don't make it less valuable, and it don't make it less yours and important and significant, because it is all of that in a bag of chips. You get me? So just really remind yourself to be proud of how far you've came. Remind yourself you did not come this far to only come this far. Remind yourself that comparing anything of yours and you to any and everybody else is the biggest disservice to yourself. Remind yourself that you will never grow far comparing. And also, lastly, remind yourself to be gracious, because you're living the life of somebody's dreams. Though it may not be yours, you're very blessed. So keep your head up and figure out what you truly want to do, and do that shit every day. Even if it don't make you no money, even if you can only do it for an hour a day, chase that shit, because that is going to slowly but surely rinse out that feeling. And as long as you do that with stopping yourself from comparing, you honestly should not feel that feeling ever again. So again, if you feeling behind in life, you feeling like everybody doing better than you, stop comparing and remind yourself that this is not a race. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. I'm sorry. It's a marathon. So life has no prizes, no medals. So why speed through it, you know?